Hi, Subbies. Um, so this is my 5-month video update, and I wrote down some information of the things that I went through this past 5 months, so that I can share it. Okay, so let's start. First, baby movements. I started feeling the baby move at 18 weeks, which is really late for me because with my other kids, I started feeling the baby move at around 16 weeks. And this time it was 18 weeks when I started feeling some type of movements. And then for like 2 days, they stopped. And I got really, really concerned. So I called the doctor and she told me that I shouldn't be concerned, that sometimes the baby moves, and if the baby turns around like towards my back, I may not feel the baby, but they are not going to have me to start counting kicks until the baby's around 20 weeks, until I'm around 28 weeks pregnant. So I was like, okay. But now that I'm 20 weeks and I believe it's 4 days pregnant, I'm feeling the baby move even more. So I'm excited about that because, that's reassurance that everything is okay. Um, Sick. I've been sick for the past 2 weeks, starting around week 18. First, it was like an allergy because I suffer from allergies, and it went from being an allergy to like a cold, but it was like a head cold, and my head would hurt like on one side of my face, and I was congested really bad, and that went from a head cold to now sinus infection. So I had a sinus infection, and when I called the doctor again, she told me that usually moms they hold on to colds for about 2 weeks, so kind of like to wear it out. But she said if I feel like I have a sinus infection, which I did, because all the mucus was green, she said to either call my PCP or go to the urgent care facility, which I didn't do any of those. I just waited out, and it cleared up. I still have a little bit of cold, especially at nighttime. It's even worse. I can't lay on my back, like flat on my back, which you shouldn't anyway, but I definitely can't. I have to sleep like with pillows propped up and kind of like sleep like this instead of like sleeping on my back. Okay, so now I'm constantly going to the bathroom even more. My appetite has increased because when I ended my first trimester, my appetite kind of went back to normal, where I wasn't craving any type of food and I would just eat my normal meals. But when I hit my second trimester, especially like around in the 5th month, my appetite has increased. Like I'm just eating everything. I'm so constantly hungry. I have to eat every 2 hours so I don't feel nauseated. And let's see, sleepless nights. I have a lot of those, which is common. It's hard to get comfortable to fall asleep. If I do fall asleep, I sleep for about an hour, then I wake back up and I'm up for like 2 hours, then I go back to sleep. Yeah. So next week we find out the sex of the baby, which will be on March 20th. And to me, it will be more of a confirmation because I believe that I already know the sex of the baby. But this would be kind of like a confirmation of the sex of the baby. I already know, but I'm not going to say anything yet. I'm going to put that in the next video. So that's all I have for the 5th month of my pregnancy. I am 20 weeks, 4 days, something like that, I believe. And I'm going to show you the baby bump. Now, my belly is not the cutest belly because I have like extra skin from previous pregnancy that hasn't filled out. So my roundness is like towards the top. Let me just show you. Don't judge me now. Don't talk about me. And I have a sports bra on. So a sports bra is so comfortable when you're pregnant. But this is my belly, right? And it's round. And then I have like this extra like little skin that hasn't filled out with the baby, so it looks really weird. It's not cute and round like other moms, but it's my belly bump. Let me show y'all again. 5 months prego. Alright guys, so I will see you in next week's blog. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to my channel for updates, for pregnancy updates and any little thing else I do with the kids or around the house, or if I purchase anything and I want to review it, just check out my video. Thank you guys. See you next week.